Okay, so it's Monday, and this is my second attempt at making this video. The first time through, it crashed. Like, my entire computer was like, and I've been having troubles with the internet because supposedly our neighbors have been, like, stealing our internet, and my dad had to reset it, and now I can't even get back online. Like, right now as I'm making this, I am not online. Anna's online, everyone else in the house is online except for me. And I don't know why. I've re-entered the stupid code like 1,000 bazillion times, and it's so dumb, and I don't even know what to do. Anyways, so I'm kind of mad, but it's all good. I've had 4 Mountain Dews today. It's my 4th. I'm excited. Anyways, so, week 60. Wow, week 60. That's crazy. This week's topics is, what are your thoughts on the 17 article about the trans guy who came out to his girlfriend, like, didn't come out or whatever? Obviously it's not that big of a fucking deal because nobody's talking about it anymore. Nobody gives a shit. Honestly, like, if you were a cisgendered person and you read, like, you saw a title of an article that was like, my boyfriend turned out to be trans, like, you would immediately probably think Jerry Springer, 1, 2, male to female, and 3, just not what they needed it to be. So by making the title, my boyfriend turned out to be a girl, draws in the cisgendered crowd, and they're like, whoa, what is this? And the whole point of the article was to point out lying, and in a sense, he was fucking stupid for not telling his girlfriend in the first place, because if you're gonna have a relationship, you better tell your significant other about your trans status, because if you don't, you're just gonna fuck yourself over in the end. You're gonna fuck them over, too. I mean, there was an FML that was like, I just got married to my husband, and I found out why we didn't have sex before marriage. It's because he's not anatomically male, and it's like, well, he's a dumbass, because now she wants to get a divorce because he's been lying to her the whole time. Just so dumb. Anyways, so, by taking my boyfriend turned out to be a girl aspect, and then, like, oh, my boyfriend's a druggie, oh, my boyfriend cheated on me, it's just bringing out the bad aspects of relationships, not the fact that transgender people are so bad. I mean, yeah, some people could see it that way, but if you really look at the article as a whole, you realize that they're not trying to make transgendered people look bad. They're just trying to point out that lying plus relationships equals shit-tastic. It's happened to me several times. It's not fun at all. I would never ever lie to my significant other about my trans identity, and that's exactly what I was trying to point out. That if you are trans, or if you're dating someone, and you think that they might be trans, you might want to approach them about it. I mean, sure, you'd be assuming, but it's better to figure it out that way than not figure it out until, like, they get arrested, and you get a phone call that says, hey, this chick is in jail, and you're like, what? That's my boyfriend. So, anyways, I actually sent them an email telling them I supported the article and that I would make a statement if they wanted to, and they never got back to me. Probably because they were just like, click, 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 delete, because they got so many fucking harassing emails from the trans population, which I think is just dumb. Okay. Questions. Hayden with the bro game, and came up with Snow Bros, the phone bro instead of phone booth, or the bro identity, bro supremacy, bro ultimatum. Adrian, I definitely LOL'd at your movie title. I thought that was fucking hilarious. I'm not sure why it made me laugh so hard. Who's sick? You hear me, like, sniffling and, like, coughing? I crashed yesterday at 1:30 in the morning and didn't wake up until 8 o'clock at night. I have been sick for the past, like, 2 weeks, and it's just ridiculous, and if I keep staying sick this week, then I will eventually go to the doctor, because my parents and friends have been, like, pushing me, like, go to the doctor and get antibiotics, but if I go to the doctor, I have to deal with other shit that I don't want to deal with. Adam, my favorite cereal, definitely Oreo Oats. They don't have them anymore, which is sad, so I guess I'm gonna have to go with Frosted Cheerios, or Frosted Flakes, or something. What's your favorite cereal, Anne? And, like, Lucky Charms.
Abrahams.
No? Abrahams?
Golden Grams, sorry.
Golden Grams? Abrahams? What the fuck's... Okay, Golden Grams. Jay, do you sweat a lot, and do you have any impressive sweat stains? I don't sweat, like, a lot, unless I'm sick. Yeah, isn't that a gross question? Like, yesterday, I thought I was gonna drown in my sweat because it was just gross. But, I do have impressive sweat stains on a shirt, but I don't have it. It's in Florida with my girlfriend. But basically I went to skateboarding camp, and it was like 2 weeks, and I only had like a certain amount of clothes, so I had to re-wear this shirt several times, and it's got some sweat stains on it that are pretty gross, and like armpit holes, and I don't know, she loves it, whatever. She can have it. My question, what are you doing for Transgender Day of Remembrance? That is Friday. Well, I'm doing a lot this week. Today I, led my Pride Alliance meeting and showed some videos. You can find them on my personal YouTube channel. They're my favorites. Tomorrow I'm going to my old high school, and I'm speaking out with another guy from the area about stuff, and I'll be showing those videos again. So I'm doing that, and then Wednesday there's a panel/vigil, and Letitia Green's parents are going to be there. She was murdered in Syracuse in 2008. Thursday I'm going to Bayside. That has nothing to do with Transgender Day of Remembrance. Friday I'm going to see the Laramie Project at Albany High School, supposedly, but it doesn't say on their website. Westboro Baptist Church is supposed to be there at 6 o'clock before the show. That should be interesting. I'm going to wear my shirt that says, how many have to die, like how many of the innocent have to die or whatever, that I made last year. That took me like 3 days. So yeah, what are you doing for Transgender Day of Remembrance? Wow, this video is really long. I like to rant a lot. I have some other stuff that I want to say, but I guess I'll just put it on my personal channel if I ever get around to it. So, yep.